Doubt is a testament to the increasing popularity of ska, reggae's hard-edged cousin. Not to be confused, of course, with Stu, reggae's hard-edged cousin who's doing 5 to 10 for solicitation. I love the girl in the group, Gwen. She's cute, and she looks like somebody who could protect you in a fight with a rival ska group. There's a whole I'm not a model, so deal with it thing happening, which I respect because I'm not a model, so deal with it.
Did I expect a Grammy nomination for the group No Doubt out of Anaheim, California, a bunch of losers? Absolutely not. Crazy, of course not.
Our big goal was to get the record out, you know, get it in stores. And we started touring and we started having success. We never thought even in the back of our minds about Grammys.
Especially in the rock category, up against Bonnie Raider, Neil Young.
Hello? It makes us feel really fulfilled. Like we've finally done something good in our lives and we're not a bunch of losers anymore.
When this band started, I was 16 years old, and every year my dad would tell me at least 30 to 50 times, you're going to get a Grammy one day. When you get a Grammy, things are going to be awesome. And not to say that we're going to win or anything like that.
We've already won in our own hearts.
Yeah, if we don't win, we do win because we get to play.
Yeah,
so
we are playing.
There is no loss.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And I heard there's really good catering.
Orange County is close enough to Los Angeles that they know what's going on, and far enough away that they don't have to care.
Orange County, sometime in the 70s, became a place where a lot of suburban punk rock started happening. There were a lot of these bands that came out like TSOL, Social Distortion.
There are actually two scenes going on there. One was the punk scene, one was the ska scene, and they sort of overlapped, and that overlap is where No Doubt comes from.
We have horn players and we have keyboards and we experiment with jazz and other different sounds.
These are my best friends, so you've gotten to that point where you feel very comfortable. And when we do right now, it's a collaboration. Everybody has a chance to put their ideas in, and that's what makes it No Doubt.
Gwen Stefani is an amazing visual hook. She has this blend of old-style glamour with a sort of hip-hop punk aesthetic.
You know what's really cool, though? Is that I always watch the Grammys every year, like with my parents or with these guys or whatever, and you sit and you make fun of everyone up there, and you're like, oh, God, look at that outfit, or they suck, or whatever, you know? That's going to be us. Like, people are going to be all, she is so ugly, or she is stupid, or, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm going to be up there going, hi, you know, Grammys. It's going to be cool.
Also nominated for Best New Artist, LeAnn Rimes. And Jewel.
When singer-songwriter Jewel decided to go out on her own and pursue a career in music, the population of Homer, Alaska dropped 30%. In the last year, she's received 2 Grammy nominations and dated somebody famous. Do we have his name yet? No? We'll get it in post. Be honest, it's great for once not to see pant legs behind me, right?
I've felt in my life very suffocated and smothered by my circumstance. Your life becomes what you believe. I was living in a house with my mom and my younger brother, and we were all sharing rent and wasn't really making rent. Didn't get to eat. I scraped food off of people's plates where I waitressed. I stole toilet paper from fast food restaurants. I got fired from my last job, and that was it. My mom was like, we're just going to do what we love, and we're going to just have faith. So I lived in my van, and she lived in her van. And I decided, fine, I'll die. I don't want to go to college. I'll die. I don't want to go to work and waitress. I want to do what I love only. I loved singing. I never really thought I could make a living at it. It was dreaming. Zen, Buddha, God, Jesus, trees, whatever's out there, what I want is. I want to make a living doing what I love, you know? Inside my heart is an empty room. We live our lives in front of each other. When I was living in my car and record labels started coming down, I've listened back to tapes and I wasn't good, you know what I mean? But I was really sincere. And that's what people are wanting. I mean, all you can do is be honest, I think, you know, as long as you're working toward it, you're gonna make mistakes, but that's all right.
I know you love me and soon you will see you were meant for me and I was meant for you.
It's like a jalopy winning the Indy 5000. It's a tremendous honor, really a tremendous honor. I feel silly, like I'm the big dork up there, you know? It's something I wasn't even planning or counting on or even hoping for. Even when the nominations, I was like, I'll never win a nomination. So it's stunning. It takes a variety of artists to move and change society because everybody's at a different place to be touched. So I'll feel good that anybody wins, really, honestly.
I know you will see you were meant for me and I was meant for you.
You always feel better when you sing. Music touches people's hearts. You know, it doesn't go through your mental capacity, it just moves you and it'll let you cry. It's worth it doing a show when you touch a crowd and move yourself at the same time. You change lives and you change the world.
Also nominated for Best Female Pop Vocal, Gloria Estefan.
Out of the pack last year with a cover of Roberta Flack's 1971 hit, Killing Me Softly. They have brought a musicality to rap while downplaying the genre's sometimes violent connotations. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doesn't the phrase killing me softly connote violence? No, because it's killing me softly with his song, which is like, I don't know, a misdemeanor. I think it's $500 in community service. Is there a dinner break?
It's all about what we feel. We don't have any formula.
By giving love, you will receive love.
But we all are refugees in a sense.
We used to be number 10. Now we permanently one in the battle of my finger. Mike became my own.
The Fugees is short for refugees.
Refugee was a term that was thrown at Haitians where we came from that was like derogatory. So we wanted to make something negative into positive. And it's also like refugee could be a metaphor for, you know, for seeking refuge in the music. We're a hip-hop band, but we just happen to have various influences and sounds. So it's like hip-hop, but it's hip-hop that is not afraid to sing an R&B song. Yes, we will be performing at the
Grammies.
It's good to know that universally there's a group of people that just appreciate your work.
You know, it'd be good if we win one, but if we don't, I think we're cool with that too. Just the fact that we were acknowledged is kind of ill.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you.
There was a time we were just happy to perform, you know, for raccoons.
Backyard.
You know what I mean? In the backyard.
Yeah,
at my birthday party.
We're still happy to perform for them same raccoons.
You know.
In the backyard. But the Grammys is much better for us. It's an honor.
Yeah, it's an honor. To go from where we all began to, you know, what we've become, kind of large.
We were raised sort of like amongst the violence, amongst the guns, amongst the drugs, but we choose to try to take people and say, yo, come on, you know, we can get you out of this.
To be able to go to New Zealand and find out that people are singing our songs and understanding the message and the meaning is like a really powerful thing. Once you reach that super status level, kids start to think that you're untouchable. And what we were trying to say is that we're basically the same and you can be, you know, where we are. We have love for everybody, but we also respect ourselves and want to see everybody move on up together.
Nominated for Best Rap Album, The Score, Gangsta's Paradise.
Stage as usual, trying to grab up all the celebrities, all the stars. Right now, I'm standing right next to Tracy Bonham. She's up for Best Female Rock Vocal Performance. And I would say that you are in a serious category for all the ladies. There's a lot of ladies in this category. Can we name them? Can we name some?
Okay.
Like Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman, who?
Don't worry about it.
Who?
Sheryl Crow.
Who?
Who knows? Joan Osborne.
Who?
Who? What about Bonnie Raitt?
Who?
You are in a good spot. It's a lot of ladies. Overall, I think the ladies are doing very, very well. The competition is great. How do you feel? Are you a little nervous, Trace?
No, I'm not nervous at all.
You smooth?
I'm smooth.
I love your coat.
Thank you.
You need to let me hold on. That's a nice color.
No, you're not touching.
What are you going to do after the Grammys? After you clean up, you win.
Clean up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go have a drink.
And relax.
Yeah, relax. But Shirley Temple, that
Good,
is.
Shirley Temple. Well, thanks a lot. We're going to grab you up a little bit later, hopefully, to see if you win. And right now, we want to talk to John Norris. What's up, John?
We are here in the arrivals area with Chris Cornell.
The Grammys, which themselves will start in just a moment. With me now are Smashing Pumpkins, up for 7 Grammys tonight. A couple of them
One
you
very
haven't
busy band
won
in the
yet,
meantime.
But you've still got a couple categories up that you'll win in. Are you feeling like positive about this, or bitter, or
keep the faith?
I wanted to run some things down. We heard that you were working on 2 records at once in a gossip column recently. Is this true?
Not a gospel record.
No,
Oh,
of course not.
Gossip, not gospel.
Gossip.
I'm sorry.
I'll have someone spell it out. No, I heard you were working on 2 albums at once. Is this true? Why?
Kind of because there's a lot of material as usual, and some of the stuff's pretty acousticy, and the rest is very kind of the future.
Huh.
So,
and would you
our much vaunted electronic record?
What will that be like? Will it be like an old, Noi album or something? Or?
No, everyone's got us already pegged in some kind of box, and they have no idea what we're going to do, and we'll surprise everyone like usual.
And neither do we.
You're doing a thing tonight which involves a lot of sort of hullabaloo style dancers. What's the concept behind that?
Kurt, it's about entertainment here. We're trying to appease the masses, and we're going to show them what we really got here.
But let's get into James's new haircut.
Yeah.
Let's check that out.
This is also part of
what are we calling this now?
The Asian cat.
That's very nice. I like that.
Thank you, Kurt. Cost a lot of money.
Well, good. Will you be growing your hair back soon? Or?
Yes.
Oh.
But only through my ears.
Actually, maybe the nose, and tie them together.
I'm going for kind of that, what's that band, Statler Brothers? Or I'm going for that kind of look.
Are you going to be working with Marilyn Manson? We read that, too, in some gossip column.
This is true. This is true. Our friendship has blossomed into a romance, and we're going to make lovely music together.
And poke each other's eyes out.
So you're working with the Frogs and Marilyn Manson. Does this indicate a new sort of state of mind for the band? Or Darcy, what would you say about that?
Oh, hey, wait. Okay.
That's always been our state of mind.
Oh.
They just express it better than we do. So we're trying to get in with them, so we can express ourselves better.
Jump in.
Let's just say.
Go ahead.
Regis and Kathy Lee, Marilyn Manson, Stevie Nicks, Rick Ocasek. You've got it all in a nutshell. All friends, all good people.
There you have it. Good luck tonight for, what chances you still have. It's over to John Norris now.
Yeah, good luck on your award, Kurt.
Thank you. With John Norris with Stone Temple Pilots.
All right, back in the arrivals area with one half.
That'll be me.
I guess the obvious stuff for us to do is to play the Kevin Bacon game, isn't it, Kevin?
No, let's not say we did.
Let's don't do that.
Yeah, I got a better idea. Why don't we talk about your new acting career?
No, let's don't do that. Let's talk about your singing career. No.
Yeah, how about we don't do either of those and we just get on with this Grammy presentation for the best rock male performance? I think we have some nervous nominees out there.
Okay. The nominees for best male rock vocal performance are The Only Thing That Looks Good on Me Is You, Bryan Adams. Where It's At, Beck. Ain't Gonna Give Up on Your Love, Eric Clapton. And Cry Love, John Hyatt. Dead Man Walking, Bruce Springsteen.
And the Grammy goes to... Get back here, Beck.
Where It's At.
Thank you. I think it's every actor's dream to be a rock star, and I'm no exception. Look at my hair. But I have a feeling that as close as I'm going to get to that dream is tonight by presenting the award for Best Hard Rock Video Performance.
You know, I saw Kevin earlier at the rehearsal. He's like, what are you wearing, Jewel? And I went, well, I'm wearing this. He goes, yeah, that's nice. I'm actually wearing this kind of nice black on black number. It's a great little yellow tie. And haven't I seen that somewhere already tonight?
Yeah, Mr. Dillon is wearing it as well, and we can't be seen together.
Past winners of this award have been Pearl Jam, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Van Halen. The nominations for the Best Hard Rock Performance are, again, Alice in Chains, Bulls on Parade, Rage Against the Machine, Bullets with Butterfly Wings, The Smashing Pumpkins, Pretty Noose, Soundgarden, Trippin' on a Hole in a Paper Heart, Stone Temple Pilots.
And the Grammy goes to Smashing Pumpkins.
We'd like to thank all our fans, our manager, and our record company this year, and all of our families and everyone who supported us. It's been a really crazy year, and we'd just like to thank everyone who's been there.
First out, I want to know why they make these things so short, because I'm a tall guy. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you. Okay, now Darcy will speak.
I just want to thank all of our friends and family and everybody who's supported us. You know who you are. Thank you.
Performances by Bruce Springsteen.
You know, I was so overwhelmed earlier, I forgot to thank a few people. I'd like to thank my manager, Arnold Stiefel and Randy Phillips, and Clyde Davis and the entire BMG family and Bert Fidel. Now that I've gotten that out. We're both thrilled to be presenting the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album. Rap is one of the most popular forms of music in the world.
The nominations show just how much diversity there is within this style of music.
In Best Rap Album, the Grammy goes to the artist and to the album producers. The nominations are
Gangsta's Paradise, Coolio. The Score, Fugees, producers Lauryn Hill, Roswell Praz, and Wyclef. Mr. Smith, LL Cool J, producers Jean-Claude Olivier, and Tone. Beat, Rhymes, and Life, A Tribe Called Quest, producer, The Uma. All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
And the Best Rap Album is the Fugees.
We're going to make this real quick. We like to big up East Coast and West Coast, one love. At this moment, let's not forget the refugees in Zaire going through this bad situation right now, nor the refugees in Haiti. We want to thank Sony, the record company, for making this possible. Mom, Pop, brothers and sisters, I'll let y'all do more talking.
I'd like to thank Columbia Records, Rough House, the media, the fans, DOS Communication, Tommy Mottola, Neil Schwartz, everybody who made it happen for the Fugees. Thank you for supporting us.
We'd like to thank God for teaching us how important it is to be humble, especially in this business. Thank you for everybody who supported us. The refugees make music for all people. That's very important that we say that. We just appreciate all the support, our family. We love you guys so much. Stay positive, everybody.
Blood not parallel, hip-hop, blood not parallel, old Star Wars.
Respect, y'all.
Music from Waiting to Exhale with
We're here with one of tonight's winners, Toni Braxton. You've already won Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, right?
Can you believe
You've got 3 Grammys in the past that you've won, so that makes 4.
Yes.
Where do you keep all of these?
In the great room.
In the great room?
In the great room.
Can you describe that for me?
It's right off the kitchen and off of the parlor, and it's like high ceilings, and it's kind of small and intimate and quaint, but it's one of my favorite rooms in the house.
It sounds really small.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's it like to be associated with the man who's nominated for the most awards tonight, Babyface? He's one of your producers.
He's fabulous. I love
Actually,
him.
David Foster's up, another one of your producers. Both of them up for Producer of the Year. Are you rooting for one or the other?
Both of them. Both of them.
Both
But
of them.
I think maybe Faith's gonna get
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's his year.
I read that you actually weren't even allowed to listen to secular music when you were growing up. How do your parents feel about your career now and
they're
nights
cool
like
with
this?
it. They're cool with it. I mean, that was a long time ago when I was much younger.
Sure.
But now my parents, I mean, they support anything we do as long as it's not illegal.
And you had to sneak out to watch Soul Train?
Absolutely.
Is that true?
That's true. I swear to God, it's true.
Did you ever get caught?
Couple times. More about my housework not being done. More about that, you know.